like to invite Mr. Tuấn Nguyễn from Vietnam Silicon Valley Foundation to share with us the topic VSV's contribution to sustainable development of Vietnam by investing and accelerating startups. Thank you.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, hello.
Okay, let me share my screen. Yeah, first I want to thank you, Cambria, for having me with all the wonderful people all around the world. Can you see my screen now?
Yeah, we can see your screen now. Thank you.
Okay, so let me start with a little bit background. Yeah, the about why we start doing what we do. Basically, we are a acceleration that we invest and accelerate startup, and we focus on impact startup. So why we start? We work for the sustainable development of Vietnam and also the world. And these are some of the areas that we are willing to tackle. First one is gender equality. In Vietnam, women have great potential, but often being hindered by social and economic barrier. Only a small portion, only like 31% of entrepreneurs are women. So we want to raise that number, become higher. Also, we want to reduce the inequality because Vietnam, we have small province, but only the big city. The startup ecosystem only focus on the big city. So we want to support more on the founder on the provincial area of Vietnam. And we want to have make Vietnam, the people of Vietnam have more decent work and economic growth. Like the majority of the people of Vietnam are working in agriculture industry, but this industry require a lot of workforce. Like 57% of Vietnam's population is working on this industry, but only contributing 19% to the economy's GDP. So it is kind of not efficient. So of course, also climate action. So the one more thing about why we're doing this is all about is just a lot of problems, right? But actually, the Vietnam economy is growing at a rapid and consistent rate. We have like something around like 7 to 8% growth every year. So we believe that by investing in startup and companies in Vietnam, we will help our investor and we will help ourselves gain financial benefit. So how we do it? We started to invest on a lot of startups like 10 years ago. Let me go a little bit quicker. Yeah, for the past 10 years, we invested in more than 80 companies. Our investment activities are bootcamp and seed funding. Also, we invest and build Series A and Series B startup, and also investing in Series C. We have close connection with the government. Actually, let me show you a picture. yeah, we Vietnam to build the startup ecosystem in each province. So we focus on these startups, agriculture, educational, environmental friendly, renewable energy, circular economy, digital products, and cultural and creative products. So why Vietnam, right? Like people here come from all over the world. So why we need to care about Vietnam, or maybe why you will want to go to Vietnam, or working in Vietnam, or do something in Vietnam, or investing in Vietnam. So basically, yeah, you can see this picture. This circle is there's 4 billion people living inside this circle, and in the center of this circle is Vietnam. So like small portion of the earth, but a lot of people living here. So a lot of people means a huge market, and with similarity in climate, culture, behavior, and living standard. Like we are all of these majority of the nations in this circle are developing country, and developing country have a lot of problems to solve. And maybe one problem solved in Vietnam, or one solution developed in Vietnam, can be applied to a lot of people in this circle, or apply to all over the world. So yeah, those slides is to tell you about like why you would want to like why you will want to work with us if you want to go into Vietnam and do businesses or investing in Vietnam. Like we have close connection with the Vietnam government. Basically, we are born from the government, and like we have the support from the Prime Minister of Vietnam. Yeah, let me be quick. Maybe I'm a little bit too. Yeah, so this part is important, right? Room for win-win partnership. We are a VC, and we have funding to invest in startup, and we also incubating and do some educational activity to help those startup grow. So with 10 years of experience in investing and helping startup grow, we are confident to turn capital into social and financial benefit. Also, I consider all of you here are people from all over the world, maybe developing country, and we have like developed country here. So we can be a launch pad for international startup to expand to Vietnam. For example, like how climate, you can go to Vietnam and grow hemp plant in Vietnam, and build your your factory to build the brick in Vietnam, for example. Or you guys here can be the launchpad for Vietnam startup, our portfolio to go global, and together we will build a global impact investment community. There's a lot of opportunities to collaborate, and yeah, I think I share everything I wanted to say. Yeah, thank you everyone for listening.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Tuấn, for your impressive sharing with your project's meaningful journey. One more time, thank you so much.